Welcome to the latest show ever, the show that's so late it's early. I'm your host, Mr. Mask, and we have a very special show for you this evening. First, I'd like to take a second to thank the ever-present, all-knowing Tom Nook, and of course, Timmy and Tommy of Nook's Cranny for funding tonight's episode. And thank you for restocking the miscellaneous items cabinet. I simply can't get enough of the skull print wallpaper and colorful fishing rods.
Hey, Mr. Mask.
Yes, Coco?
Remember when people asked for longer intros? Me neither.
Well, I think every good villager should know the importance of interior decorating and fishing.
Oh, shit. Let me get out my snorkel and go jump off a bridge. We're in for a good one tonight, folks. Take it away, Mr. Mask.
Thank you, Coco. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, Island folk, it's time to introduce our guest this evening. She's the coolest of cats, with the driest sense of humor. Saying hello from the other side, ANKHA!
Don't let the smiling face on the snake fool you. My soul is full of loathing. Do you know who my ancestors are? They built the pyramids, and one of the oldest societies known to man, and I'm stuck here on a fucking island.
I gotta say, doll, your pessimism is refreshing as fuck.
Like the air inside of a tomb. By the way, how's the old gyroid husk treating you?
The lack of functional organs helps my drinking problem, but otherwise, I can't complain. I found a decent necromancer from some back-end Tom Nook deal, and I buried enough bells around the place to keep him on the payroll, so...
You should try embalming sometime. It'll shave a few years off.
Oh, that sounds great.
As you can see, we're all in the same boat here.
Yeah, down the river I like to call denial.
Moving right along. You lived on the island longer than all the previous villagers combined. One might say, it's been an eternity.
Look, I'll tell you one thing I've learned from being stuck here with these animals. They better not bury me with one of these fucking cat villages. I'll be rolling over in my sarcophagus, I'm telling you right now.
Oh yes, that would be quite unpleasant.
It also doesn't help that they insult the intelligence of my ancestors so much that they'd rather believe that aliens built the pyramids. Have they ever been to New York? Have they ever seen the skyscrapers?
Aliens, huh? I mean, I believe in ghosts, but I hadn't read that before.
I'd say you live under a rock, but that'd be the understatement of 2020.
Those same villages call the earth flat, and the pyramids triangles.
On that note, don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. So all that being said, what actually brought you to this island?
You see, I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, it gets in your ribs crack.
But isn't this island surrounded by sandy beaches?
What are you, some kind of smart ass?
I just wanted to point out one of my favorite aspects of being trapped on a deserted island. I didn't know if you had your own reasoning behind it too.
Well, I talked to one of the ancestors and I said I wanted to relocate. I said I want to go to an island. He goes, be careful what you wish for. I'm thinking Staten Island, Long Island, no. Then I end up here at this fucking petting zoo with these animals.
Listen, Toots, I'll show you a petting zoo.
Coco, watch your tone, alright? I'll have you whacked and buried next to all your little bells. I'll dig them up and spend them. Nobody will miss you, I promise.
Speaking of, it's time for the Wheel of Death. Let's spin that wheel! That's too bad.
I should have known better. The hieroglyphics were etched on the wall in stone the whole time. Remember what I said, Mr. Mask? Keep those f***ing cats off my sarcophagus.
That's about all we have time for, Island folk. Thanks for tuning in. I sure hope you had as much fun as I did.
Fun? It's more like 6 minutes of my eternal life I'll never get back.
Before I head out, I want to say a quick thanks to my lovely guest, ANKHA, my soft-spoken co-host, Coco, and the ever-present Tom Nook. Thanks for deferring all my loans this month. This has been the latest show ever. The show that's so late it's early. Don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're feeling adventurous, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for next week's episode with a brand new guest. Good night!